What happens when a 60-plus affluent gay man takes a lover more than half his age and proceeds to move him into his high-rise luxury condo on Miami Beach? The unquenchable thirst for young trade. It happens all too often when older men abandon all signs of common sense to lay up with the young, the beautiful, and the deadly. I'm Mallery Williams, and this is Bloodshed. 30-year-old Jonathan Alonso was arrested by Miami Beach police for the murder of a Coral Gables financial executive whose body was found decayed in his condo beyond belief. Unrecognizable. The body was decomposing all up in the bathroom. It was, in fact, 61-year-old Lewis Piper. He was found with multiple stab wounds in his 12th floor condo at Sunset Harbor South. The thing is, the residents started to smell a foul stench permeating through the floors, and eventually lingered on out to the elevators. After Piper failed to show up for work, a concerned coworker decided to come by and check on him. Well, when she arrived, she was knocking at the door. So now at the concierge at the door, the tapping one more time. Again, there's no answer. So now they go to make entry. As soon as they open the door, they're suddenly met with Jonathan, who had previously been out on his balcony. He heard the knocking. Let's be real, he heard the knocking, but no, he was not expecting that key to come through. Jonathan knew at this point, listen, I've got to get the hell up out of here. He had been living with a corpse in the bathroom for some time, and he knew this day was coming. So off Jonathan goes with the pug, okay? Now the police are here. They make entry. There is blood everywhere. Through the hallway, into the bedroom, and there's an unrecognizable, smelly, stinchy, stink corpse laying on the bathroom floor. That is Lewis Piper. And I don't know that we've ever had a clear motive on what possessed this crazy kid to stab his lover. Like I said, it's them old men. Them old men always want the young stuff. Well, you get what you pay for. I know I digress. So cut to later that afternoon. Crazy Jonathan is up in a public park, not far from the condo, just harassing people, acting a fool, taking off his clothes, etc., etc. Somebody recognizes him because by this point, they'd already had his picture out. They were moving quickly to find this psycho. Somebody was paying attention to the news and they found him. Called the police. Sure enough, they detained Jonathan, and this is where things went crazy. Jonathan. First of all, let's admit, Jonathan was kind of cute. Jonathan is kind of cute. And before we go much further, I'm going to give all you old men out there a lecture. First of all, Mr. Piper, he had it together. He had money, he had success, he had everything but love. If you happen to be an older homosexual, maybe a little out of shape, but you're successful, know your value and worth, and also know what you have to bring to the table. Side note, I'll tell you what you don't have to bring to the table. Youth. A young, smooth, hard body. You don't have that. So take your success, take all of your wealth, and go find someone age appropriate who he too happens to have, well, let's just say a less than perfect body. It's either that or find yourself stabbed to death in your own condo, rotting away, a nasty corpse, nothing left, all gone. by. Just stench. Just the stench. The stench and woulda, coulda, shoulda. While the young man is out there living his life, going crazy, maybe on his way to jail, maybe on his way to meet a new victim, who knows? But the end of the day is, nothing good is going to come from an older man with a little chicken baby. There you have it.
And he approached me and he asked if I wanted to smoke crystal meth. And I was like, no, of course. Turned around and asked if I wanted to buy pills, and he was apparently harassing the other workers here who work up there. So it seems like he was causing a bit of a ruckus.
Police picked him up and brought him to jail. He was naked, combative, and even spit at officers, forcing them to put a spit mask on him. His mugshot shows a disheveled Alonso wearing a green suicide prevention vest.
He looked a little messed up.
I'm Mallery Williams, and this was Bloodshed.